How's that? How's he? How's old? Well, just need to go through most of the user checks and get the show started. Yep, just a bit more. Okay, everything's... Oops, no, I should not fix that. Yep, here we are. Yeah, so, I am just gonna do the weekly questing live on stream instead of just doing it offline. As I usually, well, not usually, as I've recently begun doing. Because, well, yeah, I've played a lot of Valhalla, and now I want to see, let's keep a record of how I react to the shock of being introduced to the more modern AC shadows again. Now, as to say, multiple anomalies. Mine echoes, perch. Anything about castles? Oh, okay. So this will take some time then. Purging tree corrupted castles. They've sort of, you know, last couple of anomaly quests that they've done away with purging corrupted castles. I thought that was going to be the new norm. No, castles are now back on the menu. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I've gotten everything from here. Oh, I think the graphics settings have been tuned for non-streaming sessions, so... I think I'm gonna go back to preset K. To get extra bits of extra performance, yes. Preset K, extra performance, and yeah, the most performance that I can get will be with presets, and even earlier preset, the CNN transformers. Anyway, I did notice that the new presets, they're good in Cyberpunk if you don't use path tracing. Ray tracing, yes, it's fine, but path tracing, there are issues because the new transformer doesn't work with path tracing. The denoising algorithm doesn't work, so it's just, yeah, there's no denoising. Well, it just defaults back to the older version. Yep. Yeah, it's just basically crap. So you can enjoy Cyberpunk without the new DLSS 4.5 if you want path tracing. Anyway, I'm talking a lot simply because I want to run around and check the frame rates. Yeah, so the new... Yeah, DLSS 4.5, it's too much. There might be very minor improvements, but it's just not worth it. I'm fine with preset K. Preset K is, of course, in terms of performance cost, it's worse than the CNN transformers. But the trade-off is worth it. The trade-off with this transformer version of DLSS versus the CNN is worth it. It's the new ones, the preset L and M, they're not worth it for this game in particular. Oh right, I forgot. This is the old games, so I don't really have. I don't have the ability to scan and do some kind of weird housing to scan everyone. Hi. A little bit of Yasuke Ultra Balance. Fixes all problems. Are there more? I think there are more. There's one more guy at least. Based on carry counter here. Ah, this guy. I have something special for him. Yeah, silent arrow is the best when you are actually, silent. Takes away all that health. Once you go into open combat, though, the silent arrows are severely reduced in their effectiveness. Severely. Okay, so yeah, seems like all my whining and complaining about performance problems in the last couple of streams for this game, it's me picking preset L and preset M, I think. Friction build. Well, not that helpful. But appreciated. Oh, it's... thought there was a chest that neglected to open. Right. Let's get on. Samurai, I'll kill enough samurai by stabilizing corrupted castles. Mine echoes. That might be a job for Naoe. Yeah. Azuchi Castle. Naoe is just gonna sneak in. Wait, oh right. I'm in an area populated by enemies. Now I can travel out. There you are. Now wait. Finally changing the music. Not a big fan of how creepy the sneaking mission sounds. I know they're trying to set the tone, they're trying to set the atmosphere, but I don't like it. Oh, yeah, one thing I want to check. I'm still using XeSS, right? Yep, frame generation XeSS. So XeSS frame generation is more costly in terms of performance. And if dropping down to presets K results in like good frame pacing and everything, it means that the performance gain from using preset K is very real. When I was using presets L or preset M, I actually had to go back to using FSR. But the fact that I'm using frame generation does have issues. Now, like these pop-up prompts, if I spin the camera around, I can tell that the text prompts, which are not part of frame generation, because, well, if you try to frame generate those text elements, they will have artifacts. So games intelligently exclude them from frame generation. However, the problem is, evidently, as you can see right here, right now, it's it's running at 40 FPS, so it doesn't look smooth. Unlike, say, the text elements in AC Valhalla, which I'm running at true 70 FPS. She said she had a bad feeling about something. Yeah, no, yokan suru. Yugan. Yokan is yugan, right? Premonition. She has bad feelings, essentially, yeah. And it's true, it's true. You have a very sneaky little thief running around. I'm supposed to... Ah, it's over there, right. Because I've already worked my way down several floors. Where the fuck am I gonna reach? That echo. Is it X or X? X. Right, because X and B are switched in the old and new Assassin's Creed games, and that's my biggest concern. Accidentally dodging and crashing around the place and making too much noise. Oh, I'll try you out, dumbass. Like this. I tried you out. Your neck proves just as easy to slice as everyone else's. I have pretty more patience than I usually do when I'm doing these missions, because it does feel like I'm playing a new game after so many hours playing AC Valhalla. I think I can say goodbye. By that I mean fast travel. Where? There you are. And now having the option for torches is... You know what? I'm gonna pause the game and then I'm gonna look. See if people have the same complaints as I do. Surely there are plenty of people, right? Is there a torch or torch equivalent in Assassin's Creed Shadows? Someone asked us 10 months ago. No, there isn't. A lot of people are saying the same thing, are asking for that, but the devs have basically saying that including a torch in a land of wood and paper houses, the chance of setting everything on fire would not be a good choice, especially with Japan's history of devastating fires. Seems like an excuse to me, and you know what? It is a fucking excuse. The same shit happened in AC Valhalla. We used torches to burn houses, man. After we raid the place, we tossed torches to set fire to the houses. Yeah, another person's explanation I think is more likely. That other person said that new lighting engine will struggle to render moving lights due to delay in updating that ray tracing often suffers from. Okay, maybe not entirely correct. I think ray tracing is only used for global illumination. Okay, so it is correct. It's correct. Yeah. Basically, everyone's asking for torches. Can't see shit. Yeah, everyone's saying like, can't see shit. Can't see shit. Thing is, guess what? There are things like lanterns in Japan, and then, well, in addition to lanterns, there's also like, okay, I don't know if this technology is imported from China or not, but they have this thing in China, sort of like eternal fire. I don't know how to describe it, but basically it's just this thing that you can. You know, it's a cylinder. I think it's made out of bamboo. Something like a fire starter. So you can carry it with you. It won't burn your clothes or anything. You know, when the cylinder is closed, when the cap is closed, you uncap it, and then you blow on it so that the spark, the embers that contained within, is sort of lit up again, and then from that you can start fires. Or if you don't use it to start fires, even the glow from the ember, in very dark situations, the glow from the ember will help light the way. So there's that sort of tech if you really want to implement that shit. But I'm guessing the devs, despite the extremely long credits, I've killed 9 samurai in my little jaunts here, so I don't have problems killing samurais. But yeah, the devs, you know, all the devs, extremely long credit scenes, like the devs from all over, all these devs, they don't have the capacity to well, do what I just described. Because I think their resources are stretched thin. And Ubisoft has problems with teams that are arguably too large. So their resources are stretched thin despite having a lot of people. Or precisely because they have too many people. They don't have the project management skills to coordinate across teams, and that might have caused, say, a lot of like things not being done, maybe things like work being redone because of poor communication, people waiting on some sort of command or some sort of order before they can start working. That can also be an issue. And managing large teams are no joke. Ah, never mind. Too far away for me to get the guy. Essentially trying to snipe someone from, say, a couple 100 meters away. Oh, this guy though, this guy. The guy's so scared. Where did the arrow come from? What the fuck happened? Let's remove puncher annoyances. Oh, another corrupted die show. There's potential to just end his life right here. Alright. Oops. You have a teleporting samurai who can just teleport to rooftops and begin assaulting your castle from the high ground, from a place, from vantage point. I have the high ground. And you will die as a result. Alright, this guy is smart. This guy is smart, he knows how to take cover. Fine. This guy's gonna get knocked off. Yep. Oh! Even though I don't have a helpful bird to loot corpses, I got the key for the Kura, the warehouse. Wonderful. He's searching for dudes in bushes. No. Dumbass. I'm all the way up here, man. Have I think I've taken care of all the alarm bells. 1, 2, 3. Could be more. Well. Gonna kill him before he falls over. Oh, or before I run out of arrows in this case. Right, someone's very angry. No, not this guy. Any more dumbasses? Well, let's move on then. No. This guy managed to get back up. Too far away. Okay, I think there might be a hidden alarm somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it. Now time for... Just as in AC Valhalla, time for some up close and personal assassinating. Hi. What's that? What's that? So I've killed my quota of samurais. Yay. The blood god's demands have been satisfied. Huh. Surprise. Darika. No, I want to loot the body. This game is... That's a problem with modern games. Like... contextual menus. One last die show, waiting for me to terminate his life. And even going back to preset cable DLSS, game is sharp enough. Sharp enough. He was going to swing at me and then somehow he went to a defensive stance. So they are actually... the enemy AI is not bad, is what I have to say. They can also cancel their attacks and immediately go into defense just like human players can. Well, it's nothing. Hi. Yeah, the silent arrow doesn't do much. I was hoping to get more arrows somewhere. Seems like this place is a little barren. There was a... Ah, there you are. I only have one shot, really. And after I kill him, after I get that one shot off, I might not have enough arrows to plink himself to death. literally died from the last arrow. Alright, I don't actually need to explore the castle more. I can get more arrows at a fast travel point. Kakurega. I'm not trying to unnecessarily prolong this playthrough, so let's get the business done. Corruption stabilize. Time to make myself scarce. Go upstairs. Wait, here. Right. I remember this castle. It's a tricky one. It doesn't have stairs. Or ladders. For the, to access the topmost part. To access the attic. I believe it's time for a season change as well. Yeah. But without season changing, I won't have any more castles that I can loot anyway. Not enough corrupted castles. There's only like one corrupted castle remaining. I have to stabilize 2 more. I only get more corrupted castles if the season changes. So, I do have a lot of money, so why not unlock this? Fast travel. Get my supplies and yeah, look for more corrupted castles to clear. After this, I think I'm gonna do Division 2. I don't know if I should eat first before going for Division 2 or... I am not that hungry. But then hunger can come a little suddenly sometimes. The thing with this polar vortex is that, okay, the heating has finally sort of been tuned up, and the internal part of my room, even after I woke up and having like not used my PC for a long time, so the room is cool. Should be cool, but I woke up and I checked the temperature in the interior part of my room, and it's like 26 degrees Celsius, which is a good sign that heating is out in full force. Or Mickey, I've done it a lot of times. I don't like Mickey because I always miss one of those bell towers in Mickey. All right, Koriyama then. Koriyama and then the other one, the one with 2. The one with 2 daishos that I need to kill. 2 daishos I need to purge. You know, not kill, not murder. I'm just purging corruption. I'm just deporting their asses into the afterlife. That's all. It's not murder. Bum 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 bum. This is a very Japanese song. Japanese tune. Is that? Yep, that's a bell tower. Kind of hard to see. It's there, I swear it's there. Haha, scare that guy over there. So they do render extreme distances, the NPC AIs and everything. Like, want to just snipe everyone. It's theoretically possible. Even when someone is as small as just pixel on your screen. Although further out you can't really tag people. Alright. Nope. Weirdly vulnerable die shows around. Wait, this is... It is a corrupted castle. So... Oh, I think one of the die shows is directly beneath me. I have taken care of 3 alarm bells. That should be good enough. Alright, I'm not gonna waste more time. I have to head in and say hello. You can barely see what you're doing. You have to just press B and hope that the game recognizes that you want to descend. Oh, there are arrow refills. If that is the case... Arrow refills are essentially infinite arrows, so I can just stay up on the rooftop and snipe people all day long. So... problem is they move around. It's no bueno. Oh, it must have been nothing. Couldn't it have been someone shooting arrows at us? That's preposterous. Ah, well. Not viable at all, it seems. What about this one? Just sidestepping very slowly pretty much like causes me to miss. This is actually faster, I believe, than trying to fight them honorably in face-to-face combat. There is a lot of misconception about samurai being honorable warriors. Not the case. I think I've mentioned many times, like the whole point of the armor was so deflect arrow attacks from afar by fellow samurais. So yeah, they're mostly engaged in mounted archery combat. There's that character Daisho, but he's not gonna be. I can't lure him out. I wasted enough arrows. Maybe, alright. Ah, very slightly. Well and truly out of arrows. I do have a gun. If I'm doing this dumbass playstyle anyway, might as well. Might as well carry it to its logical conclusion. Alright. Oh, no. He's moving ever so slightly, so I'm gonna have trouble. Alright, let's just stand still. Yes. Stand very still. Don't move, don't move. Be a good boy. I know this is not the most exciting gameplay, but you know what? It works. That guy has now been protected because you can't reach him from that angle, but so are the dumbasses who are vulnerable to tiny little bullets flung from great distances. Oh no, that was the last one. Well, okay, let's pick on targets a little closer. Oh, there's another thing I can do. I can... use my adrenaline and fuck someone up. Wait, what? Why can I not aim? Huh. I guess it's only for targets that close. Okay, so it doesn't light up as red, even though I can technically aim those people. Nope. Okay, so it's not hit scan. Still a delay. Fuck! Just by moving ever so slightly, he has managed to dodge all my bullets. They're not worth the XP really. Like 12 XP. No. What their worth comes from the fact that now if I do murder them, I don't have to deal with them in other parts of the game. Alright, they're just like, okay, nothing happened. Let me just stand guard again. Oh, what? No! No! It's all wasted. It's all wasted. Who knew? My greatest weakness. Someone moving slightly forward or backwards. Alright, you need to die because I hate unfinished business. Oh, come on! Alright. Yeah. People were saying that with the right perks you can snipe the entire castle. I was trying to test that out. Maybe I don't have the right perks. Maybe I don't. Arrows, arrows. There you are. All right, full. Silent arrows are the one that take multiple tries to refill completely. Which is rather dumb. Like someone who's using silent arrows is usually a sniper. They have a lot of patience to, you know, just refill everything, right? I was hoping for a cinematic fight where, you know, or sort of a fighting games are fight. People fighting from left and right. Oh well, I ended up using a third dimension. Nope. Nope. Just sit down. And one of the scariest things is descending a set of stairs in this game, because you can get locked into the stair ascending or descending animation and you are completely vulnerable while you're in that animation. Can't defend yourself. Enemies can just keep howling attacks after attacks on you. Seems like the instances of me knocking people out, choking people out, it seems like they're no longer as bugged as before. There used to be a lot of cases where they just don't animate correctly. Seems like when I try to choke someone out, they freak out and yeah, it gives the impression that they voluntarily knock themselves out, voluntarily. Just they just pass out as if this fucking camera angle, man. In close-up fights. Yep, I know the tutorial. Thanks for telling me that. You can see the number of scouts that I have going down. I don't know why the tutorial is popping up now. I didn't get the DLC. I'm pretty sure I've like never restarted the game or anything like that. Oh, I did reinstall the game, so that could be it. I think I reinstalled the game. I think. Where is the last slideshow? All the people I murdered. There's the guy. Nope, he was attracted here and murdered as well. Oh, right. The last Daisha is over there. Yep. Okay, maybe not the last one, but one of them is over there. I remember. Alright. I was trying to do the ground attack. How could he? I got up so fast. God damn. Is there one guy in a house somewhere? Two guys actually. Yeah. Alright, that's one guy, and then there's one guy here. Hello. Actually, I'm gonna ignore this guy, let him sleep. I try to... I won't be able to assassinate this guy in one go. I have to use some ability. What the? Whoa! What the? Holy yeah. There's no way to get a perfect dodge for these guys, man. Ah, so that's gonna undo a lot of progress. A lot. It's just a lot. Oh, okay. Maybe not that much. Still waiting to turn to level 90. Can't hold it for too long and or his finger starts trembling. I don't blame him. Alright, this guy's dead. Alright. Alright. No. Chances taken. Fuck. Alright, he's not the last one. There's still one more guy. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna let him go. I think another one. Yep, over there. So usually, I sort of recall that. Yes. Oh, okay, this guy's gonna be annoying because he can summon artillery strikes. Timing with my dodges need to be worked on. I mean, I think the last one is just a simple... Yeah, it's a simple one. It's like... Well... No. Okay, maybe not that simple. This guy needs to die. And this guy is just thinking away. Boom. Did something happen? Did you find something? Who is saying all those lines? I can see my own shadow. But yeah, someone is noticing something, but I don't know who they are. Whatever. But spent too much time sniping the entire castle, entirely unnecessary. Okay, maybe not unnecessary. I think my death has caused some of the people I killed. Like some of them have actually been resurrected. Fuck. I don't have to kill this guy, but he has a key. Oh. Hi. I pressed B. There's one guy here. Just like in archery practice. Guy just standing there, taking arrows after arrows after arrows. Yeah. I need more wood. I need more rock. Wait, who? Oh, you. The guy is standing guard, not paying attention, which is perfect for my purposes. No place for tapu shots. I guess guys over at this castle don't like guns. Oh.
Yup.
Sure, there's a proper entrance and an exit, but where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Right, the fact that some of these screen doors are closed, I have a feeling that someone is in the castle closing doors after I've opened them. At the very least, the screen door to the stairs should not be closed because, yeah. After I exit a stair, I leave the doors open, right? So the fact that it's closed means that implies strongly that someone's closing doors behind me. Anyway, that's one more castle. Let's see, 2 and 2 Hijiyama Fort. That should be easy. It's not worth the effort after the Christmas event to do too many of the castles unless I have nothing else better to do, because the XP reward isn't that much. I remember this one. Alright, you. One alarm. Shouldn't be all there is. I think another daisha is over here. Nope, that's... Huh. I'm wrong. Right. There's at least one patrolling the perimeters over there. I don't believe there are any more alarm bells. It's just that one alarm bell. Yep. Yep. Ba, 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 ba. Outfit of the Ronin. Ah, well. Sorry, you gotta die. Anyone carrying swords are combatants. Potential threats. If I can somehow permanently incapacitate them, then I would. But such option exists. Stabby stab. Nope, not here. Not here either. Oops. I think he's down here somewhere. Ah, it's over there. There you are. Ah, finally, Teppo. Can't refill Teppo now. Arrows are full, but that's a fucking Teppo. Alright, never mind. Fine. He is rather strategically positioned. But hey, I'm a good shot. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll do this. Yeah, it seems like the item placement is bugged. When you place a temple and a place to refill temple and a place to refill arrows in the same place. Too close together, you will not be able to refill one ammo type because the contextual prompts will overlap each other and then just gets obliterated if one of the prompts. Anyway. Fuck! I wasn't expecting that. Shit. And he can't open that door. Can I actually? No, I can't destroy the door. The thing barring the door. No. That's annoying. This is the height of stupidity. But here we are. Maybe he'll figure out, you know, that he can come up with this part of the map and then I can actually kill him. No, you're not qualified to fight against me. Great. I think he is stuck. Let me end his misery. That's it, I should be done. Castle recalibrated. I tested everything. It seems like performance is good if I dial back the DLSS presets. So let me go back to my home base. La la la. I haven't lost my skills, it seems. Excellent. Even the UI in this purely 2D section of the game seems a little slow. I don't know why. Ten more levels. 10 more levels until I hit max level, and then I can actually start like truly completing the game. I have left a lot of the game's castle unconquered simply because if I loot them, I'm gonna get something that I'm gonna have to level up. Like that one. 2 die shows murdered. The only thing missing? The chest itself. Yeah, well. Done so. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do another game. It's just that not sure if I should cook and eat and do another game or if I should just play. But I'm definitely taking a break, right? I'm swapping games. So I guess yeah, I'm ending streaks right now.